I should have known something was off when Vanessa insisted on a prenup. It's just to protect us both, she had said sweetly, her perfectly manicured fingers sliding the papers toward me. Standard practice these days. I didn't argue. I wasn't some rich guy with assets to protect. Just a regular man with a decent job, nothing fancy. If it made her feel secure, fine. I signed it without hesitation. But here's what Vanessa didn't know. The month before she slid that prenup across the table, I had won the lottery. Not just a couple thousand. We're talking millions. Life-changing money. And I told no one. Not because I didn't trust her. At least, not back then. I wanted to see if her love was real, if she was in this for me, not for what I could give her. So, I kept it quiet, lived normally, and let things play out. Fast forward 6 months, and wedding preparations were in full swing. That's when Vanessa changed. The sweet, understanding woman I fell for started acting different. She wasn't satisfied with the venue anymore suddenly. It had to be the most expensive place in town. She wanted designer everything. She pouted when I suggested a modest honeymoon instead of a month-long European getaway. She started pushing for me to invest in our future by upgrading to a luxury apartment, something way out of my supposed budget. I played dumb. Babe, I can't afford all that. Her response was a tight smile and a dismissive, we'll figure it out. Then, one night, she hit me with the bombshell. I think we should cancel the prenup. I almost laughed. Almost. Why? I thought it was just to protect us both. She waved her hand, her smile too tight. I was being silly. We're in love. Why do we need something like that between us? That's when I knew. Vanessa had found out about the money. Maybe she saw a bank statement. Maybe someone let it slip. It didn't matter. What mattered was that her true colors were showing. I leaned back, watching her carefully. No, her face dropped. What? No, I'm not canceling the prenup. If you trust me, why do you need it gone? Her nostrils flared. That's not fair, James. If you really love me, you wouldn't hesitate. I shrugged. If you really loved me, you wouldn't care. She scoffed, arms crossing over her chest. So you don't trust me? Do you trust me? Silence. Her jaw clenched. That was all the answer I needed. The wedding was off. The next day, I packed my things and left. She called, texted, even showed up at my apartment, crying, begging, demanding explanations. I gave her none. A week later, she was spotted on social media with some rich-looking guy. Yes, she moved on quick. Yes, I dodged a bullet. And guess what? I'm still a millionaire.